The FIRE movement, short for Financial Independence Retire Early, is gaining serious traction. But is it a realistic goal for the average person? Absolutely. Traditional financial advice often focuses on a slow and steady approach to retirement, leaving you stuck working for decades. But what if I told you there's a way to accelerate your path to financial independence and potentially retire much sooner? A data-driven system built on proven financial principles that can propel you towards financial freedom in just 6 months? What? No need to look for a new job? Yes. So let's equip you with actionable strategies used by the successful 5%. Number 6. Shift toward an unshakable mindset. Ever heard the saying, you can't win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket? Well, the same goes for building wealth. It all starts with the right mindset, a belief system that sets you up for success, not struggle. Forget the scarcity mentality that whispers, there's not enough money to go around, and embrace the abundance mentality that shouts, wealth is attainable and I can create it. This shift in perspective is your first step. Money isn't the enemy, nor is it a magical fairy dust that solves all problems. It's a powerful tool. Used wisely, it can fuel your dreams, provide security, and grant you the freedom to live life on your terms. Imagine using money to travel the world, invest in your passions, or spend quality time with loved ones. That's the power you hold. Next, ditch the fixed mindset that believes your intelligence and skills are set in stone. Welcome to the growth mindset with open arms. This belief system understands that you can learn, evolve, and adapt. Challenges become opportunities to hone your skills, and failures are not simply stepping stones on the path to success. Did your first attempt at flipping furniture not go as planned? No worries. You learned valuable lessons about market research and can refine your approach next time. Remember, every successful entrepreneur has a graveyard of failed ventures. The key is to learn, adapt, and keep moving forward. Now let's talk about your inner circle. Surround yourself with positive, ambitious individuals who share your vision of financial freedom. Join networking groups, attend workshops, and consider seeking mentorship from someone who's already built the kind of life you aspire to. These people will be your cheerleaders, your sounding boards, and a constant source of inspiration. Their experiences can offer valuable insights and shortcuts on your wealth creation journey. Plus, being around those who are actively pursuing financial goals will keep you motivated and focused on your own path. Number 5. Have multiple sources of income. Building multiple income streams can be a total game changer. Instead of a single faucet trickling out cash, you've got a whole network of pipelines filling your financial reservoir. Grant Sabatier, author of the best-selling book Financial Freedom at 30, says it ideally. Financial freedom is having enough money coming in each month to cover your monthly expenses so that you can choose to work or not. Powerful, right? Look at successful entrepreneurs like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and Oprah Winfrey. They didn't rely on just one source of income to build their wealth. Buffett, for instance, famously said, "Never depend on a single income. Invest to create a second source." This mindset propelled him to become one of the richest people in the world. Now, you might be thinking, but how do I start? Well, it's all about taking that first step. Start by assessing your skills and interests. Are you good at writing? Consider freelance writing. Do you have a passion for photography? Sell your photos online. The possibilities are endless. Now, it's important to remember that not all income streams are created equal. Renting out a spare room on Airbnb might bring in some quick cash, but it might not be the most scalable option. On the other hand, learning how to invest in a low-cost index fund could set you up for long-term wealth creation. The key is to find a mix that works for you, a blend of income streams that fits your schedule and skills. Take inspiration from real-life success stories. Take Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx. She started her billion-dollar business with just $5,000 in savings. Or look at Jeff Bezos, who started Amazon from his garage. These stories prove that with determination and multiple income streams, anything is possible. It's important to remember that building multiple income streams takes time and effort. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. You'll likely face challenges along the way, but perseverance is key. Number 4. Pull yourself out of the rat race. Escaping the soul-crushing 9-to-5 grind can be a powerful step on your journey to financial freedom. Most people are stuck in a dead-end job. Every day feels like a hamster wheel spinning faster and faster with no real progress. Around 76% of employees experience burnout. That's a lot of people feeling trapped and unfulfilled. In this state, how motivated are you to go the extra mile, learn new skills, or hustle for that raise? Probably not very. So how does getting off the hamster wheel translate to wealth creation? Freedom, my friend. Freedom. When you're not chained to a job you hate, you have the time and mental space to explore new opportunities. Maybe you've always harbored a dream of starting a side hustle, a passion project that could blossom into a real income stream. Or perhaps you finally have the energy to invest in yourself, taking online courses or attending workshops to develop in-demand skills. Let's understand it better with the help of an example. Sarah, a graphic designer stuck in a corporate job, finally decided to take the leap. She quit her soul-sucking position and started freelancing for local businesses on nights and weekends. Within a year, her freelance income surpassed her old salary, giving her the flexibility to travel and pursue her passion for photography. Now, this isn't to say freelancing is a guaranteed path to riches, but by escaping the limitations of a traditional job, Sarah opened doors to new possibilities and ultimately greater financial freedom. Remember, financial guru Suze Orman once said, "The only difference between a rich person and a poor person is how they use their time." When they're not bogged down by a draining job, you have the time to become that rich person, someone who invests their time wisely, pursues opportunities, and builds wealth on their terms. Of course, quitting your job isn't for everyone, but even small steps toward escaping the rat race can be beneficial. Negotiate flexible work arrangements, explore remote work opportunities, or take advantage of continuing education programs offered by your company. Every step towards reclaiming your time and energy is a step towards greater control over your financial future. Number 3. Set smart financial goals. First, grab a pen and brainstorm. What do you want to achieve financially in the next 6 months? Be specific. Vague desires like have more money won't cut it. Do you dream of crushing credit card debt? Maybe an emergency fund is your priority. Write down everything, no matter how big or small. Now, let's transform those dreams into action plans. Make SMART goals. Instead of save more, aim for save an additional $500 per month for a down payment. Measurable. How will you track your progress? Download a budgeting app, schedule monthly check-ins, or use an excellent old-fashioned progress chart. Be honest, aim high, but don't set yourself up for failure. Align your goals with your overall financial vision. Give your goals a deadline. Saying, "I want to pay off my debt" is good, but "I will pay off my debt by date" is even better. You've identified your SMART goals. Now, let's make them feel less daunting. Imagine climbing Mount Everest in one go. Not precisely beginner-friendly, right? The same goes for financial goals. Break them down into smaller, actionable steps. For example, if your goal is to save $3,000 in 6 months, that translates to $500 a month. Can you cut back on a daily coffee run to free up $20 a week? There you go, progress. There will be bumps and temptations. That's why celebrating your victories, big or small, is crucial. Reached your monthly savings target? Treat yourself to a movie night. Paid off an installment on your debt? Do a little happy dance. Acknowledging your progress keeps you motivated and reminds you why you started. Remember, financial goals aren't set in stone. As your circumstances or priorities change, adapt your goals accordingly. The key is to have a clear roadmap, one that evolves with you as you navigate the exciting and sometimes unpredictable road to financial freedom. Number 2. Avoid being a sucker. Forget about being the smartest entrepreneur. According to Nassim Nicholas Taleb, success isn't just about brains, it's about avoiding being a sucker. The most significant sucker move is to enter a winner-take-all industry where the odds of success are abysmally low. Imagine a game where only a few players win a giant pile of money while everyone else walks away with nothing. That's the essence of a winner-take-all industry. Look at book publishing. A handful of authors rake in millions while the vast majority struggle to sell even a few hundred copies. Evolution follows a similar pattern. One species thrives while countless others disappear into the dustbin of history. The tech industry is another prime example. Take Amazon, a behemoth that dominates online retail and continues to swallow up entire sectors. It's a giant surrounded by ants with very few legitimate competitors. This winner-take-all phenomenon applies anywhere where a slight advantage snowballs into massive rewards, often fueled by luck and circumstance. Even with the exceptional skills and hard work, success in these industries requires a hefty dose of good fortune. Sure, Jeff Bezos is a brilliant businessman, but so are countless others who simply haven't struck entrepreneurial gold. The winners, like Bezos, buy yachts with their fortunes, while other talented individuals, despite their intelligence and work ethic, remain stuck in day jobs. So, dreaming of launching the next big app or getting rich with a revolutionary invention? Great! However, if your goal is financial freedom within the next 6 months, these are not the paths for you. Yes, you might hear success stories about someone striking it rich on the App Store, but what about the countless others who poured money into app development and never saw a dime in return? These are the stories that never get told because they're not busy writing blog posts about app development riches. They're rebuilding their confidence one day job at a time. Number 1. Make smart investment strategies. Smart investing can potentially make you rich in 6 months, keeping things simple and straightforward. Warren Buffett always says, risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. He's spot on. To make money quickly, you need to know your stuff. Buffett's success with Coca-Cola, where he saw amazing returns since 1988, proves that knowing your investments and patience can pay off big time. One key trick is diversifying your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your money across stocks, bonds, and real estate. For instance, you could invest in the stock market, add some bonds for stability, and throw in some real estate. This way, if one market goes south, you've got others to keep you afloat. Learning is your best weapon. Ray Dalio, who founded Bridgewater Associates, is big on this. He's always reading, analyzing economic indicators, and studying market trends. His book, Principles, Life and Work, is packed with wisdom on how to make smart decisions. Think long-term, too. The S&P 500, which is a broad measure of the U.S. stock market, has averaged about a 10% return annually. This approach won't make you rich overnight, but it's a reliable way to build wealth steadily. So, can you get rich in 6 months by investing? It's a tall order and definitely risky, but not impossible. Diversify your investments, keep learning, understand market trends, and occasionally take advantage of rapid growth opportunities in tech stocks or cryptocurrencies. But always remember, the potential for high rewards comes with high risks. With that said, let's wrap it up. Stay tuned and subscribe for more amazing videos.